So I bought new books. I feel like I have been saying this in a lot of my videos and also on social media and stuff, but my TBR kind of has gotten out of control, but I still keep buying books. Obviously, I'm super grateful that I am able to be working already and that I can afford all of these books. It's just that it's gotten out of control, you know? And my goal is to really reduce my TBR. I'm coming at you with a book haul because I have no self-control. So please yell at me to not buy any more books and to read the books that I own. Please do that because I need help. But yeah, I bought around 20 books in June and in July so far, which is not super huge, but it definitely was worse last year. And I've been really trying to not buy as many books, but I'm going to stop rambling now. Here are the books that I bought in June and July so far, and yeah, I hope you enjoy. The first one I have actually already read, which I'm so happy about because, like, you know. But it is Clap When You Land by Elizabeth Acevedo, and I pre-ordered this and it was super cheap. I bought it like for 10 euros, like not even 10 euros, which is amazing for an English hardcover in Germany. But now it's like 5 euros on Amazon. Anyways, I love this and everyone has read this by now, I think. But the audiobook is amazing, the story is amazing, the poems are amazing, so I don't think I need to talk about this anymore. Then in the Fairy Loot box, I don't remember which month because it kind of got postponed because of the pandemic, but I now have Incendiary by Zoraida Cordova. I can't do this. Zoraida Cordova. Cordova. Well, Incendiary. This is the Fairy Loot exclusive edition with the sprayed edges and stuff. But honestly, I don't really love this cover, so I might sell this because the German translation is coming out and it looks a lot better, so I might get that, but I might read it before I do that. I don't know yet. Then I bought a book by a German author, Das Flüstern der Magie by Laura Kneidl, and this is first of all super pretty with the gold foiling, but this is set in Scotland and it's fantasy and like it has like medieval elements. That's all I know, and that was all I needed to know to get this book. I also got these cool cards and a signed sticker. Wow. I'm really excited for this. I think I'm going to listen to the audiobook and yeah. Then the German translation for Queen of Nothing came out and I recently read The Wicked King and I'm actually reading this for a secret vlog, so stay tuned for that, but I'm really excited to finally read the finale. But I don't know if I should keep like my German editions because I've been trying to buy the English versions and to read like in the original language. So I bought the Fairy Loot exclusive editions, but I don't know. I'll have to think about this. For this one, it didn't really matter if I bought it in English or in German, so I just went with the German version because I feel a little bit more comfortable and confident with reading in German, but also the covers are like 1,000 times more stunning. So these are from the Witcher series and I'm not going to try to pronounce his name. I once knew like how to pronounce it, but I forgot, so anyways. this is book 3 and book 4 for the Witcher series, and yeah, I'm really excited to start the series. Oh, and it doesn't matter now because it's a translation either way. It's translated from Polish, if you didn't know. But the next book is also a Fairyloot exclusive, and that is Girl, Serpent and Thorn by Melissa Bashadust. I'm sorry. And this is a Middle Eastern inspired fantasy, and I love Middle Eastern fantasies and cultures, so I'm super excited for this one. It's super short as well, and I think it's following like a princess, and yeah, it says sometimes the princess is the monster. And it sounds pretty interesting, so I'm excited for this one as well. I kept seeing this in mid-year book freakout tags, so I had to pick it up because I saw it for a good price. And that is The Wicker King by Kayla Ankrum. And first of all, the cover is stunning. I don't really know what this is about. So it's about friendship, and it's kind of slowly getting darker. The pages are getting darker because he's kind of losing his mind. I'm not sure. But the reviews were amazing, so I'm pretty excited for this one as well. This is also multimedia, so love these books. And then the next book that I have actually owned before, and that is The City of Brass, but I thought I wasn't going to get to this one. But it also got a lot of hype again, and this time around I actually got the US cover because I actually prefer those, but they're super expensive, like American hardbacks to get them in Germany, super expensive. But all I really know about this is that it's set in Cairo, I believe, and it's a fantasy. And it's gotten super amazing reviews, so I'm also really excited to get to this one. Then I got Get a Life Chloe Brown and Take a Hint Danny Brown, both by Talia Hibbert. And we are actually reading Get a Life Chloe Brown for the Reading Rush as a buddy read, and we're going to have a live show. Here's all the information that you need, but feel free to join us on the live show. I'm super excited to get to this one next week. And I think this is about Chloe Brown, and she has, I think, medical issues, so she's trying to like get a life. Something like that. With romances, I don't really like to know too much because there's not as much plot anyways. Also, these are the signed editions. I got these from a shop called Words and Kisses from the UK, and yeah. Then I discovered this really amazing secondhand bookstore online called World of Books, and they have a ton of English secondhand books, and they're super cheap, so I had to get a couple of books from there as well. The first one that I got is Wicked Saints by Emily A. Duncan, and this has been getting mixed reviews, but I think it sounds pretty interesting. It's an Eastern European fantasy, which I'm super excited to read about. And then I think it's also like about gods, and it's pretty gruesome, I think. So I'm super excited for this one. Also, this has deckled edges. I honestly have never had a book with deckled edges. I don't know what to think about it, honestly. But yeah, I think it fits the vibe of the book. Also from World of Books, I got The Priory of the Orange Tree by Samantha Shannon. And once again, I already owned this book, but I actually sold it without knowing that it's not being printed anymore, I don't think. I thought I wasn't going to get to this one because it's humongous. But honestly, I've read longer books. This is just really extra with the thick pages. That's for thick pages. Kind of, but I've read longer books, so yeah, this is a standalone fantasy about a queendom, and it has dragons, and that's all I need to know, honestly. And this one I'm actually currently listening to, and it's A Pinch of Magic by Michelle Harrison. And this follows 3 sisters, and they discover that they are witches, but there is this family curse, so they can't leave this certain area, but they try to nevertheless. And I started this yesterday. I'm already almost done with it. I'm listening to the audiobook. Yeah, I'm on page 229. And so far it's okay, but I'm going to talk about it more in my wrap-up. I heard so many amazing things about the next book, which is Docile by K.M. Spara. And the premise sounds super interesting. I think this is set in a world where there are basically like slaves, but because of all the horrible things that they are experiencing, they take this drug to make them forget. And we are following this one guy who does not want to take the drug because he wants to remember. And this just sounds so interesting, and I'm super hyped for this one as well. Then I bought the trilogy for the 5th season. I'm super excited about this one. I feel like I'm going to absolutely love these books, and I'm planning to read more books by Agnes Jemison either way. And I'm just so excited. I don't even know what this is about. Like, I'm not going to try to explain this. I don't remember too much, so... But this has won the Hugo Award for every single book. So I need to get to this trilogy. And yeah. And then I got this last book actually today. And I was so excited when I saw it on the website, but again on World of Books. I saw the Starless Sea UK hardcover. Obviously it's not the amazing Waterstones edition with the sprayed edges, but nevertheless it's absolutely stunning. So, and I bought this for like $9, so I made a good deal. I didn't love The Night Circus, which is also by Erin Morgenstern, but this one definitely sounds great. I think this is about a man or a boy, Zachary, yeah, and he's in a library when he accidentally picks up a book and starts reading it, and then realizes that this is actually telling his story, like from when he was born and stuff. So this sounds absolutely amazing, and I'm super excited to get to this one. How many times can I say excited? Like, I'm sorry. But yeah, these are all of the books that I got in June and also the first week of July. Hopefully I won't buy as many books, you know, going forward, but I'm definitely excited to get to all of these books. So thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe if you aren't already, and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. And I'll see you in my next one. Goodbye, guys.